What's going on, guys and girls? Rob here. NFL picks week 4. Okay. Uh, week 3, didn't do my best picks. Picked a couple of real close ones: Giants, Bucks, Texans, Chargers. But let's see what week 4 holds for us. All right. Thursday night, we got the Eagles traveling to Lambeau Field, and the Packers 4.5-point favorites. The Eagles are on the verge of their deathbed. They're 1-2, and with the Cowboys 3-0. The Packers leading in division, and 4.5 points is too much. 4.5 is too much. The Eagles are a better team than what they've put on the field and played. And they've just got enough pressure on them. I think they go to Lambeau and they're actually going to pull off the upset. They're definitely going to cover 4.5, I think. I think the Eagles win this game 24-23 Thursday night. Let's go to Sunday's 1 o'clock games. Redskins at the Giants. You know, I picked the Redskins to win tonight against the Bears at home. Well, a little more pressure here in New Jersey, New York, against a rookie quarterback that has a two-time Super Bowl winning quarterback on the bench behind him. Redskins they're not going to pull 2 in a row off, and there's no line put on this game obviously yet because we don't know exactly how many injuries are going to come out of tonight's game. I don't care. I'm going to take the Giants 35-34. I think they beat the Redskins straight up in this game. Chiefs 6.5-point favorites at Detroit. Detroit has played well. Detroit has not played Super Bowl well. Detroit has not faced the NFL's MVP. 6.5 points is a little low here. Chiefs are able to blow anybody off the field. I realize you're at home. I don't care. This is one I like the Chiefs. I like them big. 38-20. They're the better offense. They're the better defense. They have the best quarterback of the two. 38-20 Chiefs. Titans and Falcons. Falcons -5 in this game. This is one leaves a little question mark, especially after the way you've seen that both teams play. The Titans can lay an egg anywhere, and the Falcons can come up big or lay an egg anywhere themselves. But let's see. The Titans are coming off of 10 days where they haven't played. But I just think the Falcons are just one play better or a couple plays better than the Titans. 5 points is a lot to give, but I'm going to give it here. I think the Falcons cover 31-24, but that's a question mark game. Don't throw a lot of money that way. Okay. Ravens and Browns. There's no line put on that game yet. Ravens better defense. Ravens better offense. Ravens at home. Quarterbacks maybe a push. Maybe make Mayfield maybe a little better. I don't care. Ravens have a better defense. I'm taking them 38-28 at home to win. Raiders and Colts. Colts don't have their starting quarterback from last year. He's gone, obviously. Raiders have played pretty well. They've laid an egg or two. I mean, they didn't play great yesterday, but they're coming into a dome. They've got pretty good speed. Their defense is not the greatest. And then you look at the line at 6.5 points for the Colts. I think it's a little high. I think the Colts maybe win this game, but I don't think they cover. I like the Colts 27-24. They win, but I don't think they're going to cover here, guys. Patriots and Bills. The Bills are 3-0. The Bills are, wow, what do we say? Maybe for real? They could be for real. I mean, how many teams out there go 3-0 are not for real? You can't fake it every week. And the Patriots are going to Buffalo, to Orchard Park, and they're 7.5-point favorites. I think it's a lot. I really do. Tom and company have the best defense they've had ever, but he doesn't have Gronk, and that may be the little small detail that they need. They're not going to lose this game, I don't think, but I think it's going to be closer than people think. Patriots 38, Bills 33. Bills cover in this game. Panthers and Texans. Not been a line thrown on this game yet. Panthers looked really good yesterday with that kid quarterback. They're going to Houston, and Houston's just they got a really, really tough defense. I'm taking Houston here, 24-21 over Carolina. Chargers and Dolphins. I looked at this line and I almost threw up laughing. Chargers 16.5-point favorites. All right, let's look at what the Chargers have done, folks. What did the Chargers do yesterday? The Chargers, they got beat by the Texans at home. Chargers, the week before that, what did you do? You beat the Lions by 1 point. The week before that, what do you do? What did they do? Chargers. Oh yeah, they win in overtime over the Colts at home. To win it by overtime means you're not going to win by any more than 6 points. Give me a break. 16.5 points. I don't care who they're playing in the NFL. You got to clearly be a lot better. And they're not clearly a lot better. They're going to win the game. I mean, but come on. You go into Miami on the road. You're a 1-2 team, I think. Were they 1-2 or 2-1? But either way, it doesn't matter. They've had three close games, and you're going to give them 16.5 points? Not a chance. They win a game, but they don't cover. 34-21. I like the Dolphins there to cover, though. The Sunday evening games, Buccaneers at the Rams. I like the Rams here. I like the Rams big. They're at home. Jared Goff has not played any really, really well. I mean, he played a couple of decent games, but not his best. 33-24, Rams beat the Bucs here. Seahawks and Cardinals. The Cardinals are bad. The Cardinals are a bad team. They are not a good team. Seahawks may have a chance to go out here and throw a few points on the board. 4-point favorites, I like them to cover big time. 38-21. They may not put 38 on the board, but I like it. I like the Seahawks here. Vikings and Bears, and this is one that I realized. If you look at Week 1, the Bears held Green Bay to 10 points, but Trubisky is not the real deal. Now, this all comes down to Kirk Cousins. Is Kirk Cousins going to be 35 attempts, 25 completions, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception guy, or is he going to be the 20 out of 33, 215, 3 INTs and 1 touchdown guy? I know the Bears are really good, but I just don't like their offense, man. After a while, you got to actually put the ball across the line. The Vikings defense is good. They're a top 10 defense. I like you Vikings big here. There's no line being put out there yet. But I like the Vikings. This is one I think the Vikings can blow them off the field in Soldier Field. 31-9. I like the Bears big time. Jaguars and Broncos. The line is 3 points for the Broncos. Well, generally, if you go to Mile High Stadium, they're probably a 3-point favorite over somebody just about the same caliber. I think the Jags are about the same caliber. 27-24 Broncos. I think it's I wouldn't play for spread at all there. Broncos win by 3, I think. The next one has me astounded. I don't know where the hell Vegas is with this pick. Sunday night game, Cowboys at the Saints. Cowboys have, okay, you've played the Dolphins, you've played teams, the Giants, but still, come on, the Saints are not a Super Bowl team, folks. And the Cowboys are only 3-point favorites? Man, put a little money on this one. I like this game big. Cowboys 38, Saints 20. I hope I'm wrong, but I just don't see the Cowboys being a 3-point favorite here. I think they got to be more than that. And Monday night's game, Bengals at the Steelers. Steelers are 0-3. Steelers are at home, but they're playing the Bengals. And the Bengals stink too. But 4.5 points is too much. 4.5 is too much. Steelers have got to win this game. They have got to win this game. You cannot go 0-4 and expect to even keep your job if you're Mike Tomlin. Tomlin's going to pull every trick out of the book he's got at home with that crowd. They're going to be fired up. They're going to be mad. They're not going to be, they're not going to be happy at anybody there. This is going to be a borderline Philly crowd here, that type of crowd. They're not going to be in a good mood, folks. Steelers are going to win this game by just that little bit, 33-30. They're not going to cover, but I think they beat the Bengals here, okay? So that's my week 4 picks. I hope you guys will put your picks down below if you care to, and we'll see if you can beat me this week. Go with the point spreads that I said, though, even though if they change during the week, and let me know who you like, okay? Thanks a lot. My name's Rob. Until I see you again, have a great day, and God bless. Thanks a lot.